See, this is why I hate doing this, because I'm looking at the wrong way, right? Okay, anyways, so these next, the videos you're about to watch, I recorded on a really dark night, and, you know, it was a really dark night, and I didn't know how much longer, you know, I'd be here. And just, most of you know, 2025 has sucked ass for me. You know, never really thought I'd have a dream wedding scenario, but I did, and you know, that fell through. Engagement fell through. With that engagement falling through, I lost my best friend, I lost my stepdaughter, I lost the family that me and my son were moving in with, and now I not only have to cope with it myself, I have to help my son cope with it and be there for him when he's asking me why he can't go see people and why he can't do this and why he's not living here and so on and so forth. My brother physically attacked me, and a whole lot of shit went down with that, so had to finally just be like, dang, okay, guess I can't have him in my life. Planned for a child, had a miscarriage, never thought I'd go through that. A lot of other nitpicky things, and then like a month ago at this point, over a month ago now, I lost one of my best friends. He took his life, and I've never really experienced death before. You know, I've lost a grandpa, my Aunt Karen, but I was really young when I was a kid, a preteen when I lost them. So, you know, like I experienced it, but you know what I mean? Like, I've never fully experienced death of someone truly close to me, and I finally have with Brent. And it's been fucking me up good. And like, I've like probably at least once, twice a week, I've been waking up from dreams where someone close to me has killed themselves. I'm just not, I don't know, never had to deal with this, not coping with it well. And it also sucks because like, the one person I want to go to about this doesn't even speak to me anymore. And then the person who normally keeps me going, like when I'm having a shitty day and I'm like, hey, yo, having a super shitty day, that person has now taken their life. So they're not able to reach out and be like, Corbin, no, here's what you got, you know, get out of your head. So yeah, it's been real weird trying to figure out how to move on from all the things, you know, the loss of a brother, the loss of a fiance, loss of a stepdaughter, loss of a best friend, all these things I haven't really had to fully experience before. I'm now experiencing all at once, just boom, 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 boom. It's been real shitty. Most days I don't really want to be here. Half the time I think I wish all you people didn't like me so that it would be easier for me to dip out. But now after losing Brent, it's like I didn't get to say goodbye, and it makes me want to make sure that everybody knows how I feel about them. Like, you know, that you all know how important you guys are to me, the things you've done for me, how important they are, how much I love you guys. And just, I'm not going anywhere, just because I guess maybe I should have started with that. I recorded these videos on a real dark night a while back, and then I talked to my therapist, and I was like, honestly, I want to still show everybody I recorded videos for the videos, because like, I'm not good at expressing myself and communicating and telling my loved ones I love them. And he was like, yeah, that could be a good idea, but if you're gonna do that, you need to, you know, start with, hey, by the way, don't worry. And so that's what this video is, and I guess I kind of forgot to even say that, but don't worry, because you know, after making all the videos, it's like I still got all of you guys, and yeah, there's shitty days, and I'm not gonna lie, almost every day of the last 6 months have been real damn shitty, But I know I've been here before and I've made it through it, even though the last time it was like one thing, where this is a mountain of things. But I do believe I can get through it. I don't really got the strength to dip out. But I'm gonna see if I got the strength to stick around. And I got too many people, too many loved ones that I got too many nephews and nieces. I mean, shoot, 2 of you people that I hope are at least watching these videos are pregnant right now. And I plan to see those babies. I plan to watch them grow up. I plan for them to know their Uncle Corbin or their Uncle Cornyn. You know, like, I plan to be here. I have a son that I plan to watch grow up. And shoot, even if it's just through the grapevine, I plan to still know what's going on with my stepdaughter and know that she's okay in life and she's happy. So I got plans. I mean, shoot, I still got a comic to put out, guys. I got a lot of stuff I still gotta do. But so really, I'm still putting these videos out because I want you guys to know how I feel about y'all. Because tomorrow is not promised. I could wake up tomorrow and one of you guys could be gone, and I never told you guys how much you meant to me, how much that thing you did for me has resonated with me. You know, like, any moment, one of us could be gone, and I'm not okay with y'all not knowing how important you are to me. So I'm still gonna put these videos out, let you guys all see them. But no, I'm not going anywhere, not of my own doing. And I am going to make more of an effort to start hugging everybody when I see y'all. And if the hugging, I know a lot of people are against hugging, makes them uncomfortable. If it does, say so. I won't hug you. But I will be saying I love you when you're leaving, or even when you show up. I want you all to know how much, that I love you guys and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not going anywhere, but you never know when it's your last day. You truly don't. So yeah, I need you all to know how important y'all are to me. So enjoy the next part, hopefully. Amber, thank you for being such an awesome big sister, for bringing me in and including me as your brother. I feel like out of my 3 siblings that aren't my siblings but are definitely my siblings, you always make it a point to make sure people know that I'm your brother. Like, not that the others don't, but I don't know. I feel like whenever you're introducing me to friends or talking about me or whatever, you're always like, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother Corbin, my brother Corbin, and it just, every time you do it, it means the world to me that I'm your brother. I remember when I was first going away to college, and you said, Corbin, no matter what you do, don't drink the jungle juice. Well, I did, Amber. I did a lot. It makes me a little sad that we don't really, hang out. I feel like back in the day we definitely did when I was a little younger. I don't know, like high school, college Corbin, I feel like we hung out. I miss the days when you would give me money to pick up comics for you. But I feel like we used to, like, you would show me movies. What's that? There's this one that I can never remember the name of that you showed me, and one of the houses was on Juliana Street. And it was such a funky movie, but it was something for, obviously, Amber's gonna watch. God, I'm trying to, like, there was an alleyway. I want to say the guy was like a coroner or something. I don't know. It was real sketchy. Maybe there was music. It was it was a different movie. I really don't remember anything about it. I just remember you showing it to me and you were so excited to show it to me. But anyways, yeah. I do miss us talking and hanging out more and interacting more. I felt like we used to. I think about it all the time. I think it was whenever the Bob's Burgers movie. Bob Burgers? I haven't watched that in a while. Anyways, that when that movie came out, I think it was 2023 or something. I thought of you and I was like, "Yo, Amber used to love this show. She's part of the reason I got into this show. I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna see if she wants to." And you were like, "I haven't watched the show in a while, but yeah, let's fucking go." And it was so nice because it was just you and me, and we hadn't done a just you and me thing in a long time. Thanks to you, I am a big old fan of pedicures. I get them as often as I can, which is not as often as I want. But Amber, I don't know. You've given me some solid advice, some solid life tips, you solid facts to know, and it has been fun knowing you and loving you and having things in common with you. Because I feel like honestly, out of all my siblings, you and me have a good bit in common compared to the others, and it makes me sad that we aren't closer. We, and we're not as close as we once were. And honestly, I felt like we could have been even closer than we were. But I don't know. I love you, Amber. I love that even still when we're not very close right now, you still you love me. You give me a hug. You say you love me. You say bye. You say howdy. You chat for a little bit. Even though you do hide out in your room a lot nowadays, which you always have since I met you. But I feel like you definitely do more lately. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But I also want to thank you for all the times you watched Ezekiel. All the times. You watched them so many times when I lived with you guys. And, I would just go out at night, go to a movie, go out to some bars. You'd listen to them while I slept. I always appreciated that. But I appreciated it even more when I could drop him off. Me and Caitlin would bring him over, or I was going out to do something, and during the day or whenever, and you'd watch him, and that meant the world. I still remember Ezekiel's first birthday. You got a card for me and Caitlin, not for Ezekiel, which you probably got Ezekiel something too, but the card literally said something like, "This is for the parents, not the kid." Go out and have a date night, and it was a gift card, and we did. We went out and had a date night, and used the gift card, and it was awesome. So thank you for that, because that's an important thing in any relationship, especially with the kids. You gotta have the you time. But yeah, I appreciated it so much. All the times you watched Ezekiel meant the world. I love you, Amber.